I don't know why I always feel like 5 a.m. or 4:30 or 3:30 is kind of the magical time at the truck stop. It's like everybody's asleep, but a select few. It just feels magical to me. Makes getting up this time of the morning a whole lot dandier. The air feels clean, even in California. I do like these oversized loads. I can't believe we've had so many this year, and I'm not going to complain. Haven't had no real big ones or anything, but it's more than we've had in the 2.5 or 3 years we've been here. However long it's been, I don't know. All right, let's take this shit show on the road.
Spot on my glasses.
Of course, you got a spot on your glasses. Happy lunchtime, guys.
Good morning. If you're a night shifter like me, I just got up an hour ago. I technically shouldn't be up, but I slept last night too because we couldn't go over the state line.
You've had a good night's sleep, baby.
I slept for like 20 hours. Well, okay,
yeah.
Not 20, but
17.
It's noon. I went to bed at...
But I'm going to drive a couple more hours before you take over, just because I got to keep us on schedule.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody has to be a control factor.
Control freak. Just say it. Somebody has to be a control freak.
I am the control factor.
Control freak, right there.
And we are the people.
Look, I'm not wearing a black shirt today.
You're not. We keep the trains running on time. That's us.
The planes. We keep the planes running on time, not the trains.
All right.
Like he knows what he's talking about. We keep the trains running. We don't. We keep the planes running.
I mean the control factor,
Did you tell them what we have on here? It's not an engine.
I told them what it was. I told them it was a 767 rudder.
Yep.
It's the back part of the tail that controls this part.
Is that what it does?
Yes.
See, I don't know.
That's what rudders do. You're so sweet.
It's an oversized big fatty.
Hey,
it ain't that big fatty.
It's
for legality purposes.
Almost
it's a big fatty.
10 inches. It's 9.8 inches.
Over?
Yeah, 9.8 inches. Oh, now he's cleaning his truck. All right, he's got pride in his ride. Sorry, I was just watching somebody
needs to clean our truck.
Watching me.
My favorite color is dog hair. Look at my clothes. It'll tell you.
The rain stopped in Houston, so I was planning on stopping around Phoenix or somewhere and getting it washed today. Because it needs a bath really bad after all this snow and ice and ratty-ass weather. Thank you very much.
I used my gloves, because I can't do it with my hand, to clean off our taillights the other day, because you couldn't even see the dang things.
That's what happens in winter. And we always find the winter.
Always.
I think it's going to be a glorious day, guys. I do.
It's bright.
Bright. It's a bright, sunshiny day. How you feel?
It's going to be I actually feel pretty good.
That's great.
I'll make me a coffee later and I'll feel really good.
Do you guys feel okay? That's good. They said they feel good too.
If they have coffee, they'll be all really good like me.
I didn't have enough coffee this morning.
Well, you can go to bed since you didn't have enough coffee. I'll coffee it up enough for the both of us.
All right. Well, let's get on down the road then. We're going to get shirts that say chicken wings, chicken wings.
Hot dogs and bologna.
And the dogs are going to have shirts that say
homie,
homie, homie, homie. Anyway, that's it. I think this guy really wants to talk to me. So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Oh, the hardships of trucking. I did my walk around and found a bad tire, guys. Actually, I knew it was bad this morning, but I couldn't find anywhere where I could get in, so I saved it for here. I'm in Blythe, California, just before the scales. And I'm getting a tire. Just love spending that money, right? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. You gotta have them write-offs. Why not? It's just money. It's just money. God will give you more. Or I'll work for more, one of the two. Oh, he ain't giving it. I mean, he's giving you the opportunity to make it. That's what he's doing. Giving you the opportunity. Oh, is that what you do with your lips? You put stripper glitter on them.
It gets all over the steering wheel. It will permanently be on the steering wheel. So if you drive this truck at some point after me, just know there will be stripper glitter embedded in the steering wheel.
Is that why it's got that slight purplish sheen?
Yeah, it's got like a bluish purple on here.
I kind of like it. I thought it was custom steering wheel.
I customized it.
With stripper glitter.
I might bedazzle it later, who knows?
Oh, that's a good thought. Look at you. I like the metallic-y look. Yeah, that scares me too, guys. Don't worry. I understand. It's bad as little dog. She done been over here terrorizing the freak out of the dog.
No, every time I pull the brake, they bark like a bunch of maniacs.
They do. We just got the tire completed, and now we're all pre-tripped up because somebody else is taking over. And I'm going to bed.
He ain't going to bed. He's going to take a sleepy pill and be up for an hour or two, then go to bed.
No, it's a melatonin, guys. It's not a sleepy pill. It's a melatonin. It's a different thing.
Oh. Well, it's a sleepy pill. I call melatonin sleepy pills. He's not on the Xanax or nothing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I can't take drugs like that.
Or nothing like that.
Oh.
He'd have crazy dreams.
But Arizona...
The other night, he was fighting with a wolf when I stopped to go to the bathroom, and it scared me half to death because I thought somebody done hit the truck.
They were werewolves in polka-dotted dresses, if she wants to be correct about it, okay?
All I know is I went to the bathroom and someone hit the truck, and I'm like, oh my God, and then I'm like, wait a minute, he's rolling around. Was that you? Yeah, I was fighting the werewolves.
They were girl werewolves.
He was literally hitting the truck.
It was a freaking hoedown.
I'm sure they were after your manliness.
Well, why wouldn't they be?
I said I'm sure they were. What was you saying about the tire? Go ahead.
The tire is complete, guys. And now the girl, well, we got to go over here and get fuel. But then the girl's going to commence down the road at 55 miles an hour because that's the speed limit in Arizona when you've got an oversized load. But at least you can roll.
At least we're going at night, too.
Right. So it's okay. But it's really going to slow down our progress. But we'll still be delivered tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. So I ain't worried about it. You worried about it?
No.
All right.
We'll deliver tomorrow whenever we deliver, and we'll probably get a load the next day because, ironically, we ain't been sitting between loads.
I ran out of hours this week. I mean, I had to wait for hours to catch up, and I'm okay with that. Because we're making up all that COVID money that we missed out, you know.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, we're making it all up.
That 3 weeks he was trying to kill me.
10,000 more miles, and we'll have 100,000 miles this year. We are going to break that 100,000 mile barrier at the speed of light. And then it's going to come to a crash and stop for a fast stop, I should say, for other reasons that we had not imported to you.
Well, for everybody, though, February, end of February, last 2 weeks of January, all of February, and a couple weeks in March for regular freight slow, too. So hopefully
the regular freight market's going to go booming right through. Everybody's going to do great. They're going to do great. Probably the best they've ever, just like Trump. It's going to be great. Great.
Oh.
Okay.
Every year it happens. This year, I'm sure it won't, though.
Hey, I'm just trying to bolster up their spirits and make them feel good.
Be prepared.
Yeah, be prepared. Baby, if they ain't prepared at the moment, they ain't going to be prepared by then.
That's true.
All right. We'll catch you at the fuel pump.
I'm always prepared to kill
Catch
them
you
off.
at the fuel pump. All right, I just learned something new. I seen a horse and he had a face mask on, right? And I knew it wasn't a blinder. But I figured that when they steal a horse in the West, they put these masks on so they don't know where they are and try to return home. And the girl had to say this.
It's a fly screen.
A fly screen.
So the flies don't get up in their eyes. I imagine they go in there and drink the liquids, but I don't know. Flies like their eyes, so it keeps them out of there.
And where did you cut? Do you just know this from your farm life experience, or you're just extra smart?
Well, actually, my stepdad raised racing horses.
Oh, that's right.
So, you know, I might know a thing or two about horses.
Do you know how to get their hooves up without fighting with them?
You can get a horse to do anything for corn, piece of sugar, cube, or apple.
I know that.
You don't have to fight with them.
I didn't say with bribery. I didn't say anything about bribery.
You didn't say without bribery either.
Well, you should be able to get it up without bribery.
trouble quite a bit.
If I hadn't have been here to put the belly
Thank
out.
goodness for you. There's your sign. Welcome to Arizona.
Well,
One of these days we're going to go to the Green Canyon.
well, I've driven through it several times. If you take Highway 60 out of Phoenix, yeah, you drive through portions of it, a piece of it. It's, I think it's Phoenix. I don't know, somewhere. And if you come down from up north, you can drive through another portion of it. It's pretty cool. Now remember, you still got to go 55 in this state too, because
I'm aware.
Yeah. Well, just making sure you got your things straight.
Which state I'm in.
Right.
Gotta keep your state straight.
Yeah, so I'll be going to bed soon. I don't think you'll make it any further than El Paso, but I haven't ran the miles or anything.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. We still got 1,333 miles, so I can only go 55 through all of Arizona, so I'm not gonna be getting no 600 miles tonight anyway. So
New Mexico, you can do okay. I can put the hammer down in Texas, though. I can do that go baby go thing.
Texas, you're going 80.
At least, yeah.
In Texas, you don't know how fast you're going because your speedometer only goes up to 80.
That's right. It just keeps going, though.
I didn't say the truck stopped at 80. The speedometer stops at 80.
Yeah, I can use the GPS on my phone and tell how fast I'm going. Not that the GPS on the GPS will work, though, and tell me anything. It just says you're going faster than it's supposed to be going.
Yeah.
Yay! It's closed! Ha 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 ha! How long has it been closed now?
It's been construction here for a long time. It actually looks like the construction's done. So maybe it's back to being open. See the new stuff here? Look at all the new cameras.
Yeah.
There's like 6 cameras. Oh, and some heat sensors too. Did you see that?
They're gonna get you.
They are gonna get
They
you.
want to know what's in your trailer.
I'm smuggling 3 dogs in here with me.
Oh, that one DOT. I mean, you know, the ice guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was truck bypass. We're going to. He was like, that was so funny. He kept looking at our truck and looking at our trailer and looking at our truck and looking at our trailer.
That was in Texas.
It was
Coming
Laredo.
up from Laredo, yeah.
Yeah, and finally he said, "Do you mind if I look in your truck?" And he climbed off of the
Off
podium
the platform.
into our
into
truck.
the truck
He
and looked
totally
back.
broke protocol doing that.
Oh yeah, we could have drove off with him in there.
Yeah, I could have cold cocked him on the head. He was ours. Not that we don't want him or anything, and just drove away. He looked in the back.
Confused.
Yeah, and then he said, "Okay," and he left. But it was so
He was
funny.
confused the whole time.
It was. Let's go get some fuel, girl.
I wonder if he's used to doing cars or something because, or maybe,
I think he thought we was a camper.
or like a hot shot, but he couldn't figure out why we were pulling a trailer.
I
or
think
something.
he thought we was a camper pulling a trailer, and he was
We
like,
kind of are
"How
a
could that
camper
be?"
pulling a trailer.
Right? Yeah,
Except we got DOT numbers on our camper.
we do.